Alright guys, so this video is going to be a first impression with a little demo of the new Covergirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. Here is what it looks like. I showed you guys this in my latest What's New at the Drugstore video. I don't know why my mind just like drew a blank right there. But my latest What's New at the Drugstore video, if you guys haven't seen it, don't worry. You know, I'm gonna leave a link right there so you guys can definitely go back and check it out. But a lot of you guys asked me if I would come back and do like a demo and let you guys know what I think about this. I have worn this for 2 days already, so I am going to give you guys my thoughts on this after wearing it for 2 days. But for right now, we're just gonna go ahead and get started so you guys can see how I apply it to my face. I already have my brows and my eyes done. I'm actually wearing shades from the Nubian 2 palette as well as the new Kat Von D Serpentina palette. So yeah, I'm gonna be bringing you guys that comparison video also really soon. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm gonna be applying this with a beauty blender. This is a damp beauty blender. I'm gonna have the foundation on the back of my hand. It's a little dark out today, so I don't really know what my lighting is looking like right now, just because looks like it's about to rain. It's been raining on and off here, so hopefully the lighting is sufficient. But I'm just taking the beauty blender and just applying it all over my face. I did prime my face already, just for those who are not familiar with my channel and my skin type. I have combination oily skin, so I always have to have primer, and I always set my foundation. That's just something I'm gonna always do. The shade I have in this is deep. I want to say they had a medium deep, and then this one, the medium deep, looked a little light, especially with me having my summer tan, so I decided to go ahead and go with the deep shade. So again, this is a BB cream, so it's not necessarily going to give you like a full coverage finish without you building it up to get a full coverage finish. But you guys know how I am. I love, especially in the summertime, a really nice like BB cream or just a lighter foundation, something to kind of even out my skin tone, give me a nice finish, but something that's not going to be too heavy, because it's too hot for that here in Savannah, so I don't really have time for that. So this is one application, and you can obviously still see my freckles. I have freckles here, and you can still see them, although I really don't apply a lot of foundation in this area, just because I put concealer anyway, because you know I have like bags and darkness or whatever. So but even like here, you can still see like my beauty marks and things that I have, and a little bit of darkness that I have. So it's going to give you some coverage. You could probably build it up. I'm not going to, because I'm also going to be using the powder foundation that they came out with. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the powder foundation. So I went ahead and applied my concealer and my under eye setting powder off camera. You guys know anything I have on my face is always going to be listed down below in the description box. So definitely, if you ever wonder about any product that I'm wearing on my face, check the description box, because 9 times out of 10 it's going to be there. But now for the foundation, this is the Covergirl Clean Oil Control Pressed Powder. Here is what the packaging of it looks like, and I got mine in the shade 565 Tawny, which was the deepest shade in my Walmart. So I haven't checked Walgreens or CVS or Target or anything to see what shades they offer, but this was the deepest shade in my Walmart, so I went ahead and picked it up. And I'm just going to be using my Sonia Kashuk powder brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick that up with the brush, and then just go ahead and press that onto the skin. Okay, so again, this is using the Covergirl Clean Matte BB cream for oily skin, as well as the Covergirl Clean Oil Control Pressed Powder. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and then I will come back and let you guys know my thoughts. All right guys, so I have gone ahead and finished up the rest of my face, and I just added some highlighter, some bronzer, lipstick, and yeah, that's basically it. And as I said, as always, everything will be listed down below in the description box. But again, this is on the new Covergirl Clean Matte BB Cream. Once again, I have mine in the deepest shade, which is 560 Deep. And I did a little research on the powder that I used. Apparently, the Covergirl Clean Oil Control Pressed Powder is not new. It's just new packaging, but I figured if I was going to use this, and because I always said anything BB cream, any type of foundation, I have to set it with a powder just because it's so hot here, and because I am a combination oily girl, I figured I might as well go ahead and use it with the powder, because they had them together in my Walmart, but apparently the powder is not new. They just put new packaging on it. But either way, as I told you guys earlier, I've actually been wearing this for the past couple of days, and I gotta say, I like it. There is one thing about it that I don't really care for, but I do actually really like it for what it is. And I'm going to just go ahead and read to you guys on the back of it some of the claims to this. It says that the Covergirl Clean Matte BB Cream provides the perfect amount of coverage to even out your skin tone, hide your blemishes, and keep you shine free all day. It's oil free, it won't clog your pores, it's suitable for sensitive skin, and it lasts all day. As far as the claims, I definitely agree with the fact that this is oil free. I do not feel like it caused me to get oily throughout the day. I really didn't even have to blot for both days. I actually ended up wearing this for a total of 12 hours. Yes, y'all, I wore this for a total of 12 hours, and for those 12 hours, this actually held up really, really well. As far as the claim of won't clog your pores, I definitely don't feel like this is heavy. I didn't feel like it clogged up my pores or there was like any cakiness to it at all. So I really liked it for that. Suitable for sensitive skin. I do have sensitive skin. I did not notice any breakouts or anything like that. So I definitely would agree. And then the claim of lasting all day, like I said, I wore this for a total of 12 hours on both days, and I do feel like it held up really well. Now it also says it evens out your skin tone and hides your blemishes. As I told you guys, you definitely could still see like my freckles, which I don't have an issue with my freckles. Someone asked me that before, like, why do I cover up my freckles? I think it's just the fact that I wear concealer, and you know, foundation concealer, sometimes your freckles can get hidden in the process, but it's not like I intentionally hide my freckles. I like my freckles because I got them from my daddy. So but you could definitely still see like blemishes and like little scarring and things that I had once I applied the BB cream. And then as far as it's, yeah, evening out your skin tone, I think it gives your skin a really nice evened out look, but I don't really agree with the fact of it hiding your blemishes. Now possibly if you built it up, you're getting 1 fluid ounce in here, you could definitely try and build it up and see how it works, but then I kind of just feel like that defeats the purpose of it being a BB cream. If you're gonna wear a full coverage foundation, or you want like a medium coverage foundation, I would say make sure that, you know, that's what you pick up. But this is the BB cream. It's supposed to be something that is lighter on your skin. So I think, again, for what it is and what it does a really good job. Now, the only thing I don't really care about this is throughout the day, as you're wearing it, it starts to oxidize. And it's not like a hot mess oxidation like some foundations like will turn you Oompa Loompa orange, which is not cute, honey. It does oxidize a little, and I've noticed where the foundation got a little darker, but I just felt like it just kind of gave you more of like a bronzy tan, like a bronze goddess type of look. It wasn't so much that it was like a dark orangey mess, but I did notice where throughout the day, like after a while and after a few hours, the BB cream did start to oxidize on me. So that's kind of like the only con I would have to say. But other than that, I really like it. Definitely for it being a BB cream, I was just really surprised at how well it held up throughout the day. With me being a combination oily girl, I really love the finish of it. It's definitely a matte finish. I think it just gives you a really nice evened out look, and I also really love how it works with the powder. This is a really nice powder. I've never tried this one before. I probably would have overlooked it had I not been looking for a powder from the brand to go with this. But I really like it. I love how my skin looks. Like I said, it just looks really evened out. It looks really healthy. And yeah, I'm definitely a fan. I would say if you're looking for something that's not too heavy, maybe if you don't have too much to cover and you just want something light, you are a oily girl, guy, combination oily, I would say check this out and pick it up. As always, the shade range sucks. The shade ranges suck. That is the issue that I have with a lot of drugstore foundations. So they gave us 2 shades. The deep, which is this one, and then the medium deep, which I say it just pretty much looked light in my opinion. But again, because you guys asked for it, I did want to come and give you guys the review. But if you're like way deeper than me, obviously this is not gonna work. So if you are my skin tone, you're close to my skin tone and you want to try it out, I would definitely say go ahead and do that. I do like it, don't get me wrong, I do like it. I just, the shade ranges, like, it just sucks because a lot of people are not going to be able to give this a try. Maybe later on down the road they're going to come out with some different shades. I don't really know. A lot of drugstores seem to be saying that, coming out with deeper shades. But why we got to wait 6 months to a year for y'all to figure out that we like foundations and BB creams and all that other good stuff. So hopefully this video was helpful to those of you who have been asking about my thoughts on it. Bottom line, I do like it. I can definitely see myself using this throughout the remainder of the summer because I just think it held up and it lasted really, really well, especially in this hot Savannah, Georgia heat. So let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know if you picked this up, what are your thoughts on it, and that's whether you like it, dislike it, if you were able to find your shade and all that other good stuff. Let me know that down below in the comment section, and until next time, bye YouTube.